Hey man, Clutch Kid like you need it, they hate can't unsee it. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta be kinda quiet, cause my girl sleep. But, hey, I know it's been a little minute, I'm back, you feel me? We back with the Almighty Report. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I can see, but y'all can't really see, but I moved to a new house, another house. We had to move and we just now, kind of getting stuff situated, putting stuff up, trying to get more stuff to get the house looking right. But yeah, I'm gonna probably actually make a tour video on that real soon once we get all that situated. But yeah, we moved, man. But yeah, so that's why I kind of been slacking a little bit. I've been kind of but super busy. I'm talking about nigga been like overly busy, nigga. I'm talking about a slave damn near. But nah, we getting it handled though. But yeah, I'm back with the Almighty Report. So the last episode, I remember it was basically about just forgetting about the past. Basically, that's what it was about, leaving stuff in the past. You know what I'm saying? Not really letting stuff hunt you forever. And it's kind of what this is actually about. It's kind of not that different, which is this episode gonna be called Trauma, Triggers, and Tragedy. Well, trauma, tragedy, and triggers. The 3 T's. Trauma, tragedy, and triggers. So yeah, man. It's kind of like the same thing. So basically, it's just what this is about is you might have a lot of trauma. Especially growing up black. That's just how we came up. You might come up seeing trauma. And once you do get older, I have to go through it myself. Like I said, almost all these episodes, all these videos on this book, we all learning this together, bro. I am too. So please know that. But a lot of people, when we was kids, we grew up and we experienced and seen some things that we probably wasn't supposed to see. You know what I'm saying? That's trauma, And once you get older, it might be a trigger to certain things. Like you might get triggered by certain things. You know what I'm saying? And it could be tragic. Trauma, tragedy, and triggers. It can end up tragic for you. You know what I'm saying? It could end up messing with your mental, getting in between what you're trying to get done in life as far as career-wise, successful-wise, fun-wise, whatever it is. Like, all that stuff can really get in the way. But saying that to say that it's kind of like I was saying last episode, you don't have to hold on to the past. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's only gonna make stuff worse. You gotta try to move on. Like, it's people that, I'm gonna be honest, like, I hope YouTube don't flag me or YouTube don't get mad at me for saying none of this, but shit, I ain't really up that much at all anyway, so they probably not even gonna, but I'm gonna be honest, like, some people, you got females out here that been molested as a kid, like, you got people, even little boys that been kidnapped, that been raped or whatever, like, or I ain't gonna say that, but sorry YouTube, that been R-word or that been K-word, which is nap. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's tragic, but it's ways to go about that type of stuff. That's just an example. That's just one example, but we didn't all went through stuff as a kid, bro. Like, no matter what it was, we can either try to get the help or just try to get past it and move on. Like, it's not even about, okay, what, you just forgive that person now that did that to you, or you just not holding a grudge on that situation you went through no more, you just letting it go, like you don't even care. Like, it's not even about that. It's just, what would you rather do? Would you rather sit around your whole life, not even trying to get help? Like, not trying to get help or not trying to help yourself, forget about that shit. And if you can't help yourself, try to get help, because it's only gonna make it worse if you're staying on that forever and ever and ever. Like, no matter what it is, I don't care, bro. Nigga, if you got shot 90 times, bro, what you gonna do? Of course you're gonna remember some shit like that forever. But it's not about remembering. Are you gonna stay just, you're not even trying to get help to get over some shit that you had to go through. You're not trying to help those triggers go away. You're not trying to help that tragedy go away. Like, so you just gotta try, man. You gotta try to get away from it, you know, to take that step forward. The power of decision. I don't know if y'all can read that. The power of decision. People don't know the power, like, bro. The power behind a decision is crazy, bro. It's crazy. Just from the littlest decision. Like, you probably noticed throughout your life, throughout the littlest decision you made, you see how much of a difference that shit can make. Nigga, you could drop something on the ground. I don't fucking know. You decide to pick it up instead of leaving it on the ground. That could be littering. You could have a motherfucker that gotta pick it up now. Motherfucking, it might stay forever there. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it was a trash right by you, my nigga, you could have just threw it away over there. Like, or would you rather just pick it up and go throw it away and make a fucking difference and be like, hey, God might bless me just for some small shit like that. Hey, I didn't litter, and ain't no trash on the ground. Hey, I didn't have somebody else pick it up after me. Hey, I actually threw it in the trash. I made a difference. Like, it could be the smallest thing, bro. Now that when you talking about the big decisions, now think about that shit. Like, just the power of a decision. That goes into everything I'm talking about. The power of a decision, this shit is inevitable. It could turn into a risk that could change your life. Like, people don't understand the power of a decision. Not saying it's easy. It would never be easy. Once again, I go through it. We all go through it. Little kids, grown-ups go through it. Old people, everybody go through this shit. But you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make smart decisions that will impact, significant decisions that will last forever. And that's one of them. Is leaving the tragedy, the trauma, and I forgot the other T, my nigga, the triggers. Is working on that, making a decision to work on that, and just getting past a lot of things. Like I said, it's kind of like a part 2 of the last episode, but it's a little different. It's a little more to it. It's a little deeper. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, y'all just make sure, including me, we make sure we focus on the trauma, tragedy, and the triggers, man. And we trying to get rid of that. Like, a lot of things, and then it's like, a lot of things you go through that you went through as a kid. That's another thing. Like, a lot of people, it's so hard because some of it might be in your DNA. It might just be in you, making you that type of person to, like, not really forget about shit, or to not forgive nothing, or to hold grudges, or to go with how somebody, it could be a bad influence somewhere, to go with them, or to, basically what I'm trying to say is, it's very powerful, once again, back to the decision, to navigate your own thing. No matter how a bad influence tried to tell you something, no matter what you went through in life as a kid, no matter what, what's really powerful is how you make the decision to be like, hey, I'm gonna make the difference in this. I'm gonna make the difference. For example, if a motherfucker didn't graduate from college or whatever, or if a motherfucker didn't choose to be an actor or choose to be an engineer, guess what? I'm gonna make the difference, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be the first one to do that in my family. That's just an example, but it could be anything, you know what I'm saying? So that's another thing that can go into getting rid of that, is instead of going with what was the cycle that was in maybe in your family or even around just in general in life, you changing that cycle or at least trying your hardest to change that cycle. So, yeah, man, like the power of decision and trauma, tragedy, and triggers. Like, that's basically what this episode is mainly about. And I want us to really all focus on that, man. Never get angry. Y'all check this book out. You lucky I'm giving free promo. David, my nigga. Hey, I love this book. It's the only reason I'm even saying all this. Like, I love this book, bro. And it's real powerful. So, whenever, if y'all want to, man, check this book out. But yeah. Yeah, man. Once again, power of decision, trauma, tragedy, and triggers, man. Let's try our hardest to work on that to get away from whatever we went through. Like I said last episode, and yeah, we're just gonna keep rocking out, bro. Keep working on never getting angry again. And yeah, Almighty out, man. Hope y'all enjoy, y'all subscribe, y'all like, y'all comment. I don't know if anybody even watching this that really, you know, but hopefully y'all glad that I'm back. I'm glad I'm back. And yeah, we gonna keep turning up. I might actually, like I said at the beginning of the video, I might have a crib tour coming soon. So y'all might just stay tuned for that on my main channel. Y'all go subscribe to my main channel. I'm finna say the wrong channel name. What the hell? Y'all go subscribe to my main channel, Almighty Nas, man, because we going up on there for real, for real. So yeah. Like I said, man, once again, love y'all. I pray for everybody. Y'all stay safe out here, man, and I'm out. Peace.
Don't worry about what I'm saying. Just do what I tell you.